I've often wondered why sportsmen, my great role models, although famous, are not actually anybody. In fact, they're nobodies. Long after the broadcast we talk about them, our heroes. And they, for their part, are happy to be seen by us. They want to give to us. However, whatever identity we bestow upon him, it's not through his good deeds that you'll recognise our favourite sportsman.
Sportsmen are like soldiers. Everyone puts their best into the kit. Olympia, on the other hand, teaches you to just be a cog in the machine, how that you'll die there. These great heroes, the commanders of our seas. We read all about this man, and his ranking, his member in short trousers. But first of all, he has to prove to us that he is who he is in real life. Standing there in medal-worthy shoes, it doesn't matter who he is. He's already proved himself. I shoot my arrow and don't even look to see if I've hit anything. And then the fatherland calls. One piece of sun and bullseye.
For each individual, it's unbearable to stand alone. We stand above other people, all in white, with a coat of arms sewn into our training jackets. As soon as we show other people our rank, our power, our weight, they're so quick to suggest a diet. Yet we forego nothing. We are and we remain in the game.
We survive from victory to victory, attuned to each other. That's why we need this members club that we debated for some time. It's a way to prevent people from the outside from having any influence. The essence of the mighty is the right to decide over life and death. We don't even have the right to decide on membership. Now all have to become members. It doesn't matter where, even in your own life.
Sport is the organisation of human immaturity, amalgamated in 70,000 people and then poured out over a couple of million more back home. Sport is at its most effective when it takes place in public. Forced membership of a chamber, from which there is no escape anyway, basically slumbers in the darkest depths of each person. We wouldn't have it any other way.
We simply want to join in. Anything but remain alone. Besides, it's not correct that the killing could be stopped if only we knew our victims beforehand. I'm always surprised by that myself. A spontaneous criminal act from our little group could leap out at any time on impulse.
Nothing hinders us from anything. Each one of us behaves like a spectator as usual, just more angry. Because he or she is a multitude, and each individual alone has more than enough grounds to be angry. Because together we're much stronger than you. We stumbled together into the news in order to be judged, arm in arm. Our victims need not have taken us on personally. Simply getting an appointment is enough to be taken out.
Our victims are piled up in our immediate surroundings. We step over them into the changing rooms. Then, as I said before, shower, sauna, change.
The spirits of the dead are, thank God, kept separate from us, in a much colder place, and they demand from us survivors multiples of that for which they once spent themselves, supposedly because of the old guilt about our war that expired so long ago.
We need people who are concerned about their bodies, and yet unconcernedly throw away their souls. How do you explain to a young man that he's got to go to war, when he's not even played any sport before?
One can't just get rid of this body. We officials also shape ourselves by doing nothing, and yet bloom and thrive anyway. We don't even have to be vulnerable.
So this body's been formed. Now all it has to do is submit to the sauna and be skinned. He rips the protective seal from his body and sprays it all over the field like a water bottle.
Thinkers are so stupid, so one-sided, so feeble. They're so intensely preoccupied with politics or crime. No, I get it. They're not fighting just now. They're waging war against their liberation.